Alright, what's going on, guys? This is episode 5 of Disconnected.
Yep.
And we've been gone for a couple weeks.
Precisely just 2 weeks.
Precisely just a couple. Well, a couple is 2.
Yes.
A couple is 2.
It is.
Alright, don't correct me. But we've been gone for 2 weeks. Really trying to figure out
How to go about this video.
How to go about this video, because this is a really tough subject for both of us. And today's topic is actually going to be about cheating. When it comes to cheating, guys, obviously there's 2 sides of it. There's possibly being cheated on, or
committing the act
of cheating itself. And we're going to start with being cheated on. And this one is really kind of hard for me to talk about, because this happened to me. In my first real relationship that I was in, my first serious relationship, I was unfortunately cheated on, and instead of being confident in myself and confident in finding someone who would care about me, I actually stayed in the relationship way longer than I should have after the fact. And that really affected me finding other people and learning to trust other people. And the biggest thing about, I'm actually getting a little emotional with this, but the biggest thing about when you get cheated on is that automatically burns the bridge of trust between you two. And the best advice I can give someone is, if you're cheated on, you need to be strong enough and confident enough in yourself to leave the relationship. And because once someone cheats on you and that bridge of trust is burned, you're not going to trust them with anything that they do.
Nor that, yes, you're not even going to trust that person, and even if you try to gain their trust back, it's definitely going to take a very long time. But from being cheated on, I've experienced it too, being cheated on. But you trying to develop a relationship with any other person, like, being intimate and everything, you're going to have a hard time trusting others, because that thought of being cheated on and not having the loyalty from that other person towards you, you're gonna be mentally messed up from it, and it's something hard that is to recover from. It's very hard to.
Being cheated on, dude, I can't even speak about this one. This one's so tough. Being cheated on is the most crippling thing in a relationship, easily. Listen, I can't speak for anyone else, but for myself, I know that I believe if you get cheated on, you should not be in that relationship at all. You need to get out of that relationship immediately. Because cheating, and I don't mean to come at you, but cheating is not only the most selfish thing you could do if you're the one committing that act, but it's also the most disrespectful thing you can do to the person you're in a relationship with. Straight up. You cheating, there's no excuse for it. Straight up, that's it. There's no excuse for cheating ever. Ever. It's never warranted, it's never supposed to be allowed, there's no excuse. And if you're cheated on, you don't accept any excuse that is given to you about it, ever.
There is no room for excuses whatsoever, but, there are probably reasons why people cheat, but, now we're going to talk about the cheating aspect,
actually
being that person to cheat on. I've cheated on before. Am I proud of it? No. It was probably one of the worst decisions I could have made in my life. Why I did it, there was really no point to. Because in the end, you actually, besides hurting the other person, you end up hurting yourself. Because your thought process of getting into and trying to develop other relationships with other people is going to be extremely tough. So for me, in my personal life, I will always be mentally messed up with not, besides the fact on cheating on someone, but being cheated on numerous times. So
you have a trust issue.
100%, but everyone's different. You can never take a past relationship and compare it to someone that you're interested in now. But my main point for this video is for people that cheat on you, because I've done it before, I don't know how to even go about on the reasons why people do it. People can do it for the thrill of it, the thrill of getting caught or getting away with it, or like, I don't know, I guess, and then, but what I can say from personal experiences, if you're about to cheat, don't do it. Trust me, do not do it. Instead, leave the relationship. Tell them your honest truth. Tell them the honest opinion on how you really feel. You want other girls, you want other guys, just leave. Because you do not ever want to be in the position that I've been in, other people have been in, and you do not want to go the rest of your life with knowing you cheated on someone. So, you know, this is a really hard topic for me to even discuss about as to reason, really, besides the fact that we're both busy, but I kept pushing this off because this is such a hard topic. So there goes the truth on that. It's very hard, but I seriously, guys, look, I don't have a problem admitting I cheated. I don't, because I know when I do something wrong, I admit to it because it's not good. And from that past experience, I have learned that it's something I would never do again. And I hope none of you guys will ever do it.
And the biggest thing about I haven't done it, but I could assume that from your standpoint, the biggest thing about cheating on somebody is that you should, if it happens, which it never should, but obviously we don't live in a perfect world, you need to be man or woman enough to tell the person you're in a relationship with that you did it. Because it's not fair to you and it's not fair to them. Like it's not fair to you in the fact that the guilt that you're going to feel is probably overwhelming. I can only imagine. And it's not fair to them thinking that everything is okay when it's not. And a lot of times I feel like people cheat because you have this here, you have a relationship here, and you have an opportunity to be with other people. But if it doesn't work out with all those other people, you always have your fallback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
And you can touch on that too, because I don't really know, but you need to be strong enough to end this relationship and then pursue other things that you're interested in, because in the end you are going to 100% hurt this person more by cheating on them than by saying, I don't think this is working out.
I just want to touch on what you just said. You were talking about having a fallback and everything. If you feel as if you're in a relationship and you believe it's going fine, but there's other people giving you attention and even though you have this, but you can always fall back to that. There really should not be a problem you actually expressing that feeling towards the person that you're in a relationship with, because like Dan said, you're gonna hurt them way more. Might as well be honest with them, and if it's something you two can work on, that's great. But if not, you have to cut all ends
and then pursue anything else that you're interested in, or the fact that maybe other people are interested in you. Just you need to end what you have before you begin something new. And there's just no excuse for it. There's no excuse for it at all.
So that ties up to everything we had to talk about. It was a difficult topic to grasp the different ideas of cheating and bring them up into such a short amount of time, but I personally do hope, and I know Dan does hope, that none of you guys do. We don't live in a perfect world, but we hope you don't go through the process of being cheated on or cheating on. So good luck out there.
And just to summarize everything real quick, because this is really big for me, the getting cheated on part of it. If you get cheated on, you need to leave immediately, because it's going to affect you. It's going to affect your growth so much. It's going to affect how you view relationships so much. It's going to affect your trust in other people. So if you get cheated on, you need to leave. If you're the one cheating, you need to leave. It's both, either or. If there's cheating involved in a relationship, the relationship usually just needs to end. Me personally, I don't know any relationships where people have cheated on each other that the relationship works out. I don't know that.
But guys, seriously, on my behalf, good luck out there with your relationship and going through the tough times that you have. But don't cheat. Take it from me. I'm a cheater.
Wow.
It's not a great title to have, but the best thing you can do from your past experience is learn from them. And I have learned, and I'm still learning today. I'm learning everything new about relationships and going through them and seeing the ins and outs, the ups and downs, all around. That rhymed a little bit. But seriously, all I can say is good luck and don't make the wrong choice. Ever. But once again, reach out to us, email us, DM us, anything you can. You want to reach out to us, talk to us about your past experiences. Please, we love to hear stories.
Yes, and we love to give advice on anything we can.
Also, because it's been 5 episodes already, we have not said this. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yes,
It means a
please,
lot.
it does mean a lot. We love knowing that people support us. Like, we don't do this to blow up or anything like that, but we just love that people are out there supporting what we do and that we can help those people.
Exactly.
And a little off topic, but I do want to say this. What he just did is very difficult to do. And I commend him for that. And that's why I want everyone watching to be comfortable sharing yourselves with us. Because we don't judge. And we have a lot of flaws ourselves. So, until next time, thanks for watching. Stay tuned.
God bless.